Watch pullets.
Wow. Okay.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Odyssey podcast. This is Max,
I'm already there.
and he is Wave E. Wave E.
Whatever you gonna call it. You call me what you call it for all I care.
Well, Mr. Whatchamacallit over here. He's the whatchamacallit.
Um, Call me what you call it for all I care. Yeah, this is the OD podcast. And I'm Wavy and she's whatchamacallit. And you know,
We'll whatchamacallit squared.
yeah. And we're gonna continue the show on like the way I started it, because the way she started it just was off, and it seemed as if she was trying to pick a fight that I'm not going to participate in. I am.
Excuse me. I'm a bigger person. I'm too big for that.
Yeah, no, I'm too big for that. But no. Um. Oh. Oh. What is it? What is the O supposed to mean?
Ohana stands for family. They forgot the Hana part. Ohana. Moana.
Anyways, so so what do you think about Cameron and Cameron kicking Adrian Bronner off his podcast?
Because he was hitting on that girl?
Yeah.
Okay, so the girl, that's not his girl, right?
Cameron?
Yeah.
I don't think that's his girl. I think that's his one of his friends, like his partner girl or
So it's
something.
his partner girl, and then he just felt like it was just a little too disrespectful. So I guess for me, I'm cool with him kicking him off. I guess my thing was you paid the man to kick him off. Like, why was you paying him?
I think he initially told him he was gonna pay him a certain amount of money to come on to the pod.
So now is he gonna put like a disclaimer? You have to not hit on the host. Cause I mean that was a waste of money.
I think how far Adrian was taking it, that's something that does not need to be said to most people. I think, you know, even for me, I'll be honest. Even if I liked her, I would have been like, "You pretty," and
just let it be.
Yeah.
We'd have moved on and been like, all right, she heard you like the 12th time. Like, anything else?
What's up, Timothy Sutherland? What's up, boy? What's popping? Yeah, I would have, if I liked her, I would have. I see no reason to keep on going with the you're beautiful, you're beautiful, you're beautiful. I would have been like, I think you're beautiful, you're really attractive. I like you, you know. So, such and such, and then she would have been like, he say chilling, and then she would have been like, oh, I got a man or some shit like that, or I'm taken. I would have been like, oh, okay. And then left it there. Like, I'm not really the type. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't really the type to be like, when she be like, I got a man, for me to be like, so what that mean? I ain't really that type of nigga. I ain't never really been like that. But like, yeah, she would be like, oh, I'm taking. I'd be like, oh, all right. Because normally to me, I feel like if a bitch even say she taking, that she's obviously saying that she's not interested. But I guess a lot of niggas don't read that shit, so they be like, and you give a fuck about that shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Just.
Yeah, I know. I need my glasses, bro.
Yeah, with the whole situation though, him constantly flattering her and be like, "Oh, you so beautiful. I'm on God. I'm in love right now." Like, damn, girl. And
That
he,
almost sound like an interlude to a song.
yeah, and then he stopped for a second, and then he said the same thing all over again. And then the nigga was like, "Can you?"
I think he was doing it also to annoy him. I felt as though he was doing it on purpose, but you didn't really have to kick him out. Like, you could have just
What?
played on it a
I
little bit more.
I I,
Respect the
I
relationship.
yeah, I feel like he was about to kick him out on some like, nigga, this is for your safety type shit. Like maybe like we ain't really feeling this shit, so I'm gonna kick you out before we really goddamn feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying?
There was
And
money
Cameron
involved,
ain't,
so
yeah, and
yeah.
Cameron ain't really that type nigga to be like, oh no sucker shit like that. That's why he said, bro, you already violated because I told you to stop, and you still going, so you just violating at this point. So we gonna have to go ahead and let you go. But I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, I don't know how his friend might have felt or how Cameron
You want a
felt.
kid?
I wouldn't have cared.
Yeah.
We would have been sitting
He didn't say
there.
anything disrespectful. He was just like, "You're beautiful."
Honestly, we could have been sitting there doing a podcast with somebody, and they would have been doing that to you as my wife, and they'd be like, "You beautiful. I didn't know you was this beautiful in person." Nigga be like, "Yo, I'm sorry. I'm in love." You could have been doing that right in front of me, and I would have been laughing at the nigga like, "Yo, you funny. I'm gonna fuck her good tonight because you making her feel pretty." Like, I don't understand. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel no type of way about that. What's crazy about me saying I'm gonna fuck her good tonight because you saying that?
It's like I'm here all the time. Like, why you gotta like wait for other people to be like, oh. So then, if that's the case, we need to go out more. We need to
Well,
so that let's just eat out at restaurants and like go to other places. So somebody else could possibly like look at me, and then maybe when somebody else look at me, then maybe I get some extra more in life.
what you mean? You already get stuff? Which I don't get it. You get enough?
I don't know. It seemed like I'm missing some parts of like
You want
whatever.
more?
It seemed like there was more to missing some parts
Oh
to
my
it.
gosh! Our personal life
But
always on the pod.
it always is. Because this is our personal life. Like, I'm giving up my personal time, and then you're going to be like, yo, your personal life is on this shit. Like, the fuck? Like,
Okay.
what? It's all these times. Ah. But no,
Dang.
I really just think the whole situation with that, they didn't have to kick him out, but I understand why they kick him out. My reason for not wanting to kick him out is because he also gave him money, and if he's violating the terms of like what should be happening, then you should just either make that a rule so that you don't have to be paying people to come out to kick people out, because that's just dumb and a waste of money, waste of time, waste of money, and waste of space.
Oh man, niggas ain't hurt money around there, and I'm pretty sure he was a cheap fee. He wasn't that much. I'm like, damn. At one point, we had like 30 people in the mother. Goddamn, that shit be crazy. We got to do some crazy shit to keep them entertained. You know what I'm saying?
Just gotta keep going. But yeah, what else we gotta talk about?
Besides Cam, um, Lizzo took Big X to plug grocery shopping so they could both eat healthy.
So wait, are they dating?
Ew, no. Two fat people can't date.
I mean, that would make them.
No, it, two fat people can't date.
I'm an asshole. I was gonna say that would make them a whole, but that'd be more
They'd
than
be
a
two
whole.
holes. That'd be two holes.
I know. So then that's how I was like, this doesn't sound like an asshole saying that shit.
Yeah.
Um, it doesn't matter, but
But now all of a sudden Lizzo is like this person who's like she's embraced losing weight and eating healthy. So she's like now she's like trying to be this ambassador for like working out and eating healthy.
whoa. After you do the Ozempic,
Who her?
yeah, because I mean, like, did she lose this weight naturally, or did she
I'm
do
not sure.
Ozempic?
You have to do your own research on that one. I'm not
I
sure.
felt as though everybody was talking about she was doing Ozempic.
I did see she said something about Ozempic, but I don't know if it was because she was doing it or she said something about it. So,
Come on, let me look this up.
but yeah, Lizzo's like this like all like she completely did a 180. 180 is complete turnaround. 360 is turned all the way around. But yeah, she did a complete 180 and turned the other direction with the whole fat positivity, and now she's like,
Or she's okay, so she's saying her journey is all due to hard work, healthy eating, and exercise. Now, this was before. No, in 2023, she admitted denying any using Ozempic, right? But then she came out saying that she admits she tried Ozempic. So did you try it or did you not try it? Like, you
she
know?
tried it.
But I think, like, regardless of trying it or not, people always get on this BBL,
I
flat tummy
I seen
makeover, and then all of a sudden be like, work out and I look beautiful. Like,
well, at least she didn't do that. 'Cause she could have easily did that. She got the money
yeah,
for it.
I know she could have, she didn't.
But I seen she was doing an interview where she was like talking to somebody saying like she was like Ozempic only makes you like eat less, so like you don't really like have to take Ozempic. All you gotta do is just eat less. And I was like, bitch, you don't think people ain't been trying to tell your fat ass to do that for years? And all of a sudden now you,
Well, look,
my bad for saying it like that, but it sounded bad when I said it like
so
that.
for instance, you are not an alcoholic, but you could technically see that
I would consider myself.
you have you know, if you went to an AA class, it'd be okay, right?
Yeah,
Now for me, if I went to a there's no food A class, right? Like,
yeah, you're not like that.
oh man,
You over exaggerating.
you have no clue, because if I have sweet or chocolate in this house, I will eat it.
Bro, but you not doing it though. Like,
I am. I try not to buy none of the shit in the house, and then when I do buy it, I be eating that shit. I had chocolate. I had cake today. I had
no,
ice cream. I had ice cream and cake.
no, it's bad people out here, bro. You know, like somebody could say like, "Oh yeah, I watch a lot of porn," and then you'd look at them and say, "No, but there's somebody who watches more." Like, it's like, bro, it's like, trust me, like you're not even on the same playing field as some people out here with this shit.
Yo, I understand I'm not on the same playing field, but I recognize that I have an issue with food.
An
Like, not
issue with
just sweets.
food, like
Like, I like food. Like, I
I like
enjoy
food
eating.
too, though, but like
Nah. Like, I would buy.
I like food. I always pick better food than you because I know food. I know it. I love food. Can't tell me I don't love food. I love the way food tastes.
Me
But
too.
but
When somebody else cook
but
it.
you finna sit here and tell me you love food so much to what? Is it to a detriment to your health? Because that's what people. That's what the people who
Have these issues about.
yeah, like they love food so much it's a detriment to their health.
Well, I think that it is not a detriment to my health, but if I don't be conscious of it, it will become an issue, because you don't eat sweets. So I have to buy sweets. But if you eat sweets, then I would just eat more sweets. Now,
I'm gonna
when
just
it
start eating a whole bunch of sweets one
when
day.
it comes to like the food
I'm gonna
part
come
of
home with
it,
like 2 dozen donuts of Krispy Kreme and
and I'll eat one.
see.
And that's
So
called,
how would you eat my sweets then?
that's called moderation. I'm eating one, but it's
But
still
you
not
said
that
you
big.
wouldn't be able to control yourself.
I'm not, like, I can't control myself not to eat that sweet. Like,
Oh
I
my
can't,
God.
like, okay, so if we play this game, we should play this game. Remember I told you about the game where we put sweets like shit on the counter,
What's
on the
uncontrollable
table.
then? What would you not gonna be able to control yourself around? Because I'm sitting here not ice now, obviously not donuts. So what do you can't control yourself around?
But I just don't think that you could like put a bunch of desserts on that counter, on that kitchen table, and I don't touch none of that shit for a week. Even
What
if
desserts?
like, if you put like 7 of them on the table,
What are 7 of them?
7 random desserts, it would be chocolate cakes, a bunch of stuff, and you left it there.
So only things you'd eat. Okay.
I mean, just desserts. So
Just leave just desserts up there.
yeah, like, it's sweets, it's desserts.
Cookies and
I
stuff.
couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't. The last 7 days, I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna touch that shit. I'm gonna want something on that table, and
But are you gonna eat all of it?
No, but I'm gonna touch it. But this is where the
That
point
doesn't
comes
sound like
in.
a problem to me.
This is where the problem comes in. If you told me I'm gonna get $500 to not touch any of this shit just for 7 days, just get through these 7 days and you get just $500. So
That's
you get
easy.
seven. That is not easy for me.
But you know, there are certain like fat people who would like legit eat that whole chocolate cake, and you'd find them in the closet crying, going, "I can't stop myself." And you say like, so you not? I'm telling you, you're not that bad.
Okay, I understand I'm not that bad, but I understand for myself in my life, I don't have
Oh,
self
I couldn't
control.
stop myself.
I don't have self control with food,
It
right?
was too good.
Man, I totally get how they feel about that. Because I've had some good ass chocolate cake like that, man. But I can't scratch my back. Could you shut up? Gosh, it's unnecessary noise. Like, who wants to hear you crying on the mic? Just screaming on the mic.
You say so. It doesn't sound like screaming in the mic. I know how to hold it, so.
Ugh, no one wants to hear about your tonality.
I mean, you're the only one who always has a problem. I've never heard anything from anyone else ever.
Because there is nobody else to speak back to you.
That's not true. I talk to other people throughout my life, throughout the day.
Oh, I should see you do talk to other people throughout your life, throughout the day.
Fuck yeah. I talk to a lot of people throughout the day, but I've never heard anyone be like, you talk too loud or anything like that or anything.
I mean, you're not holding a mic crying into it. There's a difference.
Yeah, but that was just still me being funny. I'll be funny like that when other people never heard no
Remember
one
how you
say.
told me yesterday? It
I've
was
never
like
heard
when
no
you,
one say, "Oh, that's too loud." I've never heard
remember,
anyone say that.
I mean,
except
because you're
me.
holding a mic, there's a big difference.
I wasn't directly into the mic. It would have been loud if I was like this, but with the mic like this, the mic isn't directly picking up stuff. The
Look,
same way Kari could have a
telling you
bath
about
and they
the
don't
mic.
hear any of it.
I
All
was
they hear
telling
is
you
us
about the
talking.
mic. I was just telling you about the mic.
Okay, well I know how to hold the mic and I know how to how it
I
sounds.
mean, I felt like you were like extra loud.
No,
So,
well I wasn't holding it to my
well,
mouth.
you can hear it.
I
I
told
think
you
like
that.
regardless of it, it's just like the fact that you were just loud. And like I don't need to sit down to hear you just sit down here to fake cry. Like fake
Yeah,
cry
I
in
just and
private.
I hear you. I just was saying that you was the only one who.
I know, cause it's only me. Who the fuck else is there? Does the bear behind your back talk? Cause mine don't. Do you see somebody else in
Even
this
in that,
room?
even in that moment though, it just was like it wasn't that like loud.
Bro, if I think it's loud, then I guess it's my opinion. My opinion does not take in consideration your opinion and then puts out an opinion. It puts out my opinion. And then if you want to ask, like, oh, let's collaborate, or you give your opinion, then my opinion changes. But when I say something, I'm not saying it with
I
in
just
like
feel like
your
you're really
effect.
loud right now.
I'm not loud
you-
because I'm not speaking into the mic, as you said.
I mean, but you're loud to me, and you're like yelling at me right now.
Well, I'm not yelling at you. I'm sorry you feel that way.
Yeah. So, are you done shouting?
Yes.
I'm trying to figure out we like in a shouting match right now because you
No,
just.
I'm not shouting at you.
I just feel like you're over the top with everything. Like you're just doing too much. You're yelling at me and calling me names and stuff.
Oh my
and-
god, get off of my titty. You titty baby.
Oh, titty baby. That's funny.
So there was a sex recession. Americans are smashing less than ever. Recent studies show in a record low.
I believe it.
This is how the sex look right now. It was in 1990. It was 55%. Now it is 37%.
Man, I don't think motherfuckers understand it, but I know exactly why. But then when I go into my theories about it, no, you know, people don't be want to hear that shit. But you know,
Look, I am not a psychologist, nor am I a theoryologist, nor am I doing
it's
a
not a
census.
theoryologist thing. It's just that nowadays, and people will tell you, even when you watch like Instagram memes and shit, or you see people do they live interviews, people will tell you it's not something that's hidden. A lot of people know it is pay for play in most situations nowadays. For most guys, I even see the young men around me struggle, try to get women. Nobody, it's hard for them to get women. It's only the top tier men who are getting all the women. Women don't want to even date a regular guy anymore. So yes, it is something that's happening. It's something that's very visual and seeing like, yo, I'm an average girl, but I don't even want to date an average guy.
You gotta wait, cause
Hold on.
I'm not coming to do free.
We can finna get you fix you some food because we're not waiting until 10. So that's ridiculous. Okay. But yeah, it's a real thing.
Well, I think I'm not negating the fact that it is a real thing. I do believe like everything that you're saying is like real facts, but I also believe like a lot of the numbers or what is included inside of here, I think it's like this because of the way that women think, not even just some of the things that men specifically do. Like, because women were able to join the workforce, they have different desires on like their level of I accept. So now that takes away from our bracket. So you guys have your own problems of being able to just do the basics of talking and, getting up to to go to them and being charismatic and all those things. That's one part. That's your part. But then we have a whole part we talk about with the criteria part, and it's like so distinct and so and fine tooth comb through. Like, it's hard for people to get through the basket. It's almost as though if they're using a colander.
What basket?
Like the strainer. It's almost as though like that's how they do dating. They just put like all the men, but like men are like really tiny and they go through the holes and it'd be like only so
Well,
much left.
there only can be so many winners.
Yeah, but it's crazy because even okay, so for instance, like I have friends and like um one of them was like, this guy's like so boring, but she's trying to date him, and part of me is like, oh, okay, isn't this what you want? And it's crazy because she did say that maybe boring is good, and I'm like, isn't the beginning of a relationship supposed to be fun? So I could understand like why if I were with somebody and I'm not even having fun with you at the beginning of it, why am I just gonna like stay here and wake up every day and blink with you? Like we just wanna blink together. Like I wanna at least like blink not dried
All right,
eye.
I tell you something. I think that's why that right there. I feel like is why the good girls don't always get with the good guys, and the fucking bad girls and the hoes end up with the good guys. Because the bad girls and the hoes ain't got no problem with taking a little boring whoop de doo around the town and making him have a good time with her. She finna make him have a good time. Well, don't worry, boo boo. I'm finna turn up with you.
That's how I would
That's
feel.
what I'm saying. That's what the hoes gonna do with him. But a good girl want to be with somebody who's gonna take her out to make her have a good time because she don't know how to have a good time.
Um. Okay, so I'm gonna use us for an example, right?
What about us? You think you good?
Yeah, I'm a good
You wasn't
girl.
that good. My body count lower than you, man. Come on. I'm the good boy.
Boy, shut
You was
up.
taking advantage of me. If technically you was older than me and you had more experience than me, you was taking advantage of me.
If I remember correctly, you were in my room. I didn't bring you there. You walked
You
there.
lured me in there with cookies. You had candy and cookies. I remember vividly.
Motherfucker, I didn't even give you cookies. You were
You had
eating my cookies.
something in there.
Do you know still up to this day that shit, like, I could vividly see in my head. I was like, why does this bitch keep eating my cookies and fucking putting the fucking empty fucking crackers back in the wrapper?
That's not the point of the
I
conversation.
know, but it was crazy.
What I'm saying is that
I did not do that.
you lured me
I did not lure you
to
to do
your
anything.
room. Okay? So,
No, your little friend lured you to my room.
no.
You was thinking with your
I
little
barely
head.
had any experience back then. I was this innocent child.
No, you was not.
Yes, I was. As innocent as it comes. I had big plans not to be innocent. But I was as innocent as they come. I promise to you. But I had plans.
Big plans.
Big plans.
Well, I'm sorry. Your plans didn't work out.
It didn't work as planned. I mean, kind of.
What you mean they kind of work?
I mean, we had some fun. We had some fun.
Oh, this is done.
Yeah, that's what I said, kind of. But I had some fun. Um, but yeah, as innocent as they come. But yeah, a lot of these like
Oh, it
I
hurts.
think people don't like people don't see it because it's not. Oh shit, my bad. It's not something that you can like. Hold
We're sorry,
on.
man.
People could see it because it's not something that you could like. I'm finna take this shit off of here so I could just hold it instead of this because I feel like this is kind of in my way right now. But it's not something that you could like see or like you can like calculate in the moment. But I feel like I could see it because a lot. I don't say a lot. It's a lot.
Who the fuck is Timothy?
It's a lot of young guys who I talk to who talk about like the struggle of like getting like girls and shit. And I'm like, that's why I'm trying to tell you that little chart you just showed me. I'm like, there's no way that's like for women. Like, I guarantee you, most young girls are still having sex.
Well, I mean, I just think like I'm a female, and even for me, as a female, I think just because I am a female and females are nice to me, it's easy for me to like get a female.
Okay, what's this one?
So it's I don't know how hard it is for other people to like continuously feel, and then if you continuously
What
feel.
do you mean? You could take a picture of me like this today. You just take a picture of me. I can have my hat on like this. I could take my hat off. Just take a picture of me standing against the wall and I'll smile. And then you use that picture, or you could take two pictures or three, and you use those pictures, and you try to pick up a girl on a dating app, and I guarantee you, you're gonna have a fucking hard fucking time.
Oh, bet.
100%. You're gonna fucking have a hard fucking time. You're gonna be like, damn, you're right. I didn't even get one swipe. You can be like, I couldn't even try to talk to one. They wouldn't swipe me. Like, that's how it's gonna feel.
But I say I'm a girl, you know. So like I like girls
Yeah,
are
you get
girls.
swipes.
I'm like,
You, I swear to God, nigga won't get no swipes. That shit dead. That shit hard. That's why I was trying to tell nigga. I was like, bro, you might need help.
beep, no comment. I can't talk about
You know what I'm
it.
saying? That's why I'm trying to tell nigga you might need help with your goddamn like picture game. That's the biggest part of it. The whole thing is like the pictures you post. Because like if your pictures don't look good, they ain't gonna swipe.
Yeah.
Why you make it seem like I'm gonna say somebody's name or some shit? He was like beep. I was like, what the fuck?
No, it's just like I'm not talking about anything.
Okay, I don't know what that means.
But
He said, yeah, you get swipes. He told my shit.
yeah.
You will never understand, like nigga, boy. You be on that bitch looking like, damn, nobody
Hell
ain't
yeah,
even.
my swipe rate is spectacular. Okay, now it is like it's actually pretty crazy. It's actually pretty crazy. Now I don't
How is it pretty crazy? It's all girls. It's not just you.
I know it's all girls, but it's like it's almost as though like when I go like this, I can write a message one time. Like I don't have to
Yeah.
go like this. I could go like this and da da
No, as a
da,
guy, you
this
gonna
and
go
da
through
da
the whole
da,
goddamn
this and
list
da
with
da da.
nothing.
Like I actually have to go left in order not to pick up unwanted people. Like I have to make sure I go through like visually like look. I can't do like what boys do like da 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 da. No, because I'm gonna end up with dumb shit and then I'll be mad after we
You ain't gonna get
filtering.
no swipes though. I'm telling you, as a guy, I guarantee you, you could take what I just said and put my picture on there. I guarantee you, a whole week won't go by and you might get like two or three swipes. You might get like two or three females that come up on that bitch.
Okay, let's go.
Like maybe two or three, and you better not fuck up with them, cause after that, you know what I'm
But
saying?
look, let me tell you. I already fucked up because I already know what I was gonna say and I was gonna be bold and
No,
go for it and like let that shit work itself out. Let that shit work itself out.
man, no. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And then at least probably two of them gonna be straight ugly. So you ain't even want to message two of them.
Okay, so let's talk about this because we have
Mm.
guys on our podcast, right?
What?
How is it like
He said, "Man, how she know about her swipe rate, bro? Don't worry, bro. We know,
my
bro.
swipe rate?
We know how to talk about this stuff."
Okay, my swipe rate. So this is how I count my swipe rate, right? If I swipe and I match with you, that means we both match, right? It's so
How
hard
is that
for
an explanation of swipe rate?
my swipe rate.
You didn't give any explanation. You finna
Anyway,
start
okay.
talking about something
I'm
different.
just
I
gonna
know
stop.
you.
Okay,
You
just
finna start.
whatever, just whatever. Just shut up, just shut up. Okay. I just what was I gonna talk about the next thing? I was talking about something else. Fuck.
You wasn't gonna talk about no swipe rate.
I was
I
talking about
know
something
that.
else before I was talking about the swipe rate. And I think I do
Oh,
know about my swipe rate, by the way. Because
what?
it's my rate, just like
It's not about that. It's just about y'all swingers. No, we
no.
don't swing. It's not about that. It's just about like you was about to explain it, and then you was like, "Well, my swipe rate is such and such," and then you stopped talking about that, and I knew you was about to talk about something completely different.
Yeah, I was gonna talk about something else, but I don't know what I was gonna talk about. What were we talking about before I went into the swipe rate thing?
I mean, we were talking initially. We were talking about how young guys can't get no
Oh no,
cooch.
I don't know that.
Yeah, and then we was talking about if you put my picture on the Tinder thing, you won't get any matches, and
Oh.
he was talking about when you get swipes. And he was like, "Yeah, my swipe rate." He was like, "What am I missing?" What, bruh? That's how females like find like friends and shit, bro. Like they find friends like that, dog. It's not that fucking. It's not that complex, bro. I don't know my swipe rate like that. Like, I mean, when I was younger, I've been on dating apps, but I really don't know my swipe rate like that. But I know for a fact that bitch ain't that damn high. I don't look that interesting. Or at least I don't take interesting pictures. I probably do interesting shit. I probably do live an interesting life. I just don't take pictures while I'm doing that shit. So
Man, he is lying.
what?
He lying. All right. So his he.
What am I lying about?
So I already seeing like how like your profile look, right?
On what?
Like when you had a profile, how it
Oh
looking.
yeah, my shit fire back then. Yeah.
All right. Well, it wasn't that long ago.
Understand.
It wasn't that long ago.
It was
Right.
like 4 years ago. 3, 2.
You know what's the crazy thing about it? Think about it. Once you got those photos, you don't change the photos. You don't be like, oh, let me go update the photos. So whenever you make that shit and that's how the profile look, it kind of like stay that way.
Oh yeah. I'm not saying
So
that.
you know, like it's just it is what it is. But the setup is good.
I mean, I think they delete it over time. Don't they?
No, they do not. You have to go in and say you want to hide your profile. You want to delete your profile. You want to do this to your profile. Your profile stays right
Hey,
there.
look, TGV, you asking questions we not gonna answer, bro, because we live in a Christian. We follow Jesus now.
We do not even go to church. We haven't even gone to church as a family.
Okay, bro. What? Whose side is? Where you be at with your life, man? Like, bro. So at some point, you gotta start being like, man, whatever he say, go. I'm rocking with it.
But now when he talk about we Christians,
We follow Jesus now. He asking too much questions.
so now it's your fault, TGB, that I gotta go to church one extra day a week because now I'm Christian and I gotta give 4 hours of my life to this shit in church.
He asking too much fucking questions, man. We gotta fucking get him off our
Let's
tail.
pray.
We gotta get him off our tail, bro.
I think it's funny that we don't even go to church.
Nah, we just know this shit, bro. We just know,
Oh well, actually, this is why we know it. We so this is not the first time we were doing this podcast. We were actually started this podcast during COVID, and it was when like red pill was like really big. So we were paying attention to a bunch of shit and looking at shit and testing out shit and seeing like, oh okay. So we even went to the point of okay, when we went onto dating apps, sign up and let's see like what was the difference between what did he get, what did I get, how fast did he get it, how fast did I get it. Like we literally did a comparison trying to figure it out because it was just during that era like where shit was going on and we didn't really have shit to do because of COVID either. So the experimental phase came from us figuring out that statistic that way through just podcasting and seeing other people talk about topics and then considering it like, is this true, is this false, like how could we figure this out ourselves?
Well, that's not necessarily 100% true. We didn't do the experiment like that. I think we realized that. Um, but it was really to find guests to come on the podcast. We figured that.
We found guests to
Yeah,
come on. We
we
realized we
figured
got
that would be the
guests
easiest
too.
way to
Yeah.
do that. Um, oh, but y'all are y'all still doing this experiment? No, 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 no,
No.
no. For the most part, it wasn't really an experiment. It was to get guests to come on the podcast because we used to interview people, but people was crazy. They be trying to get you to take their videos down, shit like that. And it's a hassle to bring people over your house. You know, we got a child. People coming over our house all the time, random people. It was just too much. So
Yeah. So like when we did it, we had to make sure like a child was in here and schedule time off. And like,
And
yeah,
I wanted to take a different angle away from the whole
red pill.
manosphere red
Yeah.
pill shit. So I was like, man, I gotta figure out something different. So then we started going live every day, doing it like this, and we took a different angle. So yeah. He said, damn, I'm
For
coming on the
sure.
podcast 2026. I don't know about that. You live way out in fucking Nebraska, right?
No, he lives in Memphis.
No, he don't. Oh!
He do live in
Man,
Memphis.
that nigga, it's a shame I know where he lives. He lives in Missouri.
Oh shit, you right. Memphis, Missouri. I got it mixed up. It was an M though. It was really close. I thought it was close.
Yeah, sure.
I was gonna say Mississippi, but I was like, he didn't say that shit. There was too much misses and sippies and all
He
that.
said, man, what the fuck?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's funny.
Oh, what else did I see? Oh, I did see something else today.
He said he live in the biggest one in America, bro. Please stop trying to remind us of all this shit. We live in the biggest city in America, bro. Why you keep on trying to remind me? And you keep on saying keep my hat off. I'm growing my hair out, bro, so I can have like long, luxurious hair again.
The former Brazil president has been sentenced to more than 27 years in prison after Supreme Court panel convicts him of attempting to start a coup.
The former Brazil president.
Yeah.
They should have did that shit to Trump.
Well, they found him not guilty.
Trump?
I mean, for the January shit, it was.
Well,
not.
he didn't try to like set it up previously before, so I get where they coming from. But goddamn, they did try. He was trying to set that shit up literally. You know what I'm saying? Like Trump shit inspired him.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm
Trump shit
saying?
inspired him.
He talking about some bro, keep it cut. No, I'm gonna grow out a big afro, big afro, and then I'm probably a braid it, and then I don't know if I'm a dread it or if I'm just gonna have like a big afro, like long hair. I might, you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna at least have some hair. I tell you that much. I ain't gonna have no low cut, none of that. I mean, it's no guarantee. I might start losing hair as I get older and then be like, oh, time to cut that shit off. But until then, bitch, I'm gonna grow my hair out long and luxurious. He's talking about some free Palestine. You is a Stein. It's just Stein in my life. It's just Stein.
And your pal.
Are y'all pro Israel? I'm pro everybody.
I'm pro life.
I'm pro everybody,
I
bro.
seen a video circulating and it was about, I think it was like one of these, I don't know if it was Navy, it was an army general or some person, and they were saying that the U.S. government was funding the bombs, which was basically a genocide for Palestine.
The U.S. government, uh, I have no control over what they do
I
personally.
could go get the shaman food. Are you gonna do it? I just remembered. Oh, poor baby. You're all too politically correct for me. Your tax money fund this. I know, right? Some crazy shit, right? Like, I feel as though when it comes to taxpayers' money, the part that they give, we should be able to like vote what we put the money towards and allow certain initiatives to come into play. I'm just saying, like, why does winner have to take all? Why does this law or that law? Like, if some people support this, then why can't we have that? And if some people support that, why can't we have that too? You know, it's not like we asking for like free drugs or something. But yeah, we'll see how 2025 plays out with everything that's going on. Mm, President Trump is in UK for historic second state visit. Tax money should go to everyone making under 150K, but I'm crazy. Um, I don't know. Like, why am I giving you money? Like, how much are you giving back? Like, what does that mean for like the upper class? Because I mean, you know, like we have a state taxes, so we pay for our roads, we pay for schools, we pay for like fire, you know, city stuff like that. Um, but you can give $1,000 and we will still be broke paying them. Well, actually, no. I did see this thing floating around, and I could be wrong about it. Is there some new tax law about you need to make 20,000 or 600 payments, and that's when you start paying taxes? Let me look it up. Uh, yep. Okay, so this is so amazing. You're ready for it? Based on new law passed in July 2025, the Form 1099-K reporting threshold for third-party payment processors like PayPal, Venmo, online marketplaces reverted to the original standard of over 20,000 in gross payments and more than 200 transactions. So I think like that's a really big win because it means that me as like a small business owner, my first 200 transactions is basically like freaking free, or up to 20,000 is freaking free. So I will employ everybody to like really take advantage of at least that part of it, because that's a plus, you know. And even if you did make less than 20,000, um you should still be able to hold like a LLC and still file like a simple form of tax payment because of that. I think he went to get the charger. He's coming back. I think he'll fix it. I'm just gonna like use regular. He needs to leave if he won't be looking like that. Chat. Okay, I can chat. Okay. Hi. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Are we back in action?
What are you doing, man?
Go.
Okay, that should actually work. Oh, shit.
Was that my battery or your battery? Was it the one I bought?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I should have moved because now it's in green. Fix the angle. No, it's good.
Did I fix it?
Did you forget what?
No, good. Am I mad at the chat? Yeah, I'm mad at you bitches. I'm mad at you bitches for being bitches, for being little hoes.
Your bros. On the lows.
Ew, that don't even sound right.
Okay, what is the most unlikable thing about ND?
What is ND?
About natural disasters.
You think that's what he mean by ND?
No, but that's what I came up with.
Death. Death would be the most unlikable thing about that.
Do you know what hookah is? What's that? Dance that they do?
Hookah. Okay, I'm not even.
Haiku? No, not haiku. That's a poem.
Haiku.
Hookah.
You're not gonna be able to find it.
Yes, it can.
No, you're not. You don't even know where to start in searching.
See?
Get up and shake some ass for content, bro. Where did we where did we where did we come to with this? How you get from asking me a question about ND
Now we
and then you telling me to shake some ass for content? You think I should get up and shake ass for content, bro? Matter of fact, if that worked, I might actually do it. If that worked and I could do it like females and just get up and be like, yeah, and
Yo,
make some
oh,
money.
let's talk about this shit. Let's talk about this shit since he actually brought this up. So I don't watch a lot of music videos anymore. I listen to music. I don't watch music videos. Like I'm just be real. But you had put on two songs today. You had put on um oh, what do you call this clown face boy? Trippy Red, and then his name is really matching his face right now. He's really personified. And then who is the person he was playing after him to try to get his music out your head?
Low Shimmy and Don Tolliver.
Okay. Now, with these two people, when they were doing their music videos, the one thing that was in common is they really felt as though like ass shaking was very important. I feel as though like I can make a song and
Had some hoes dancing
just
in it.
have some hoes dancing and everything should be fine because the way they was making the scene was just like one got two twins and then one other girl and then there's like more ass and you have ass on the floor, then ass in the air, then ass on the side, then ass over here, be like ass on the stairs, and be like dang ass, like it was just ass, like you know. So I just feel as though
You do know it's the same thing in female music videos too, though, right? Even the female music videos. The
I'm,
female music videos are actually
so
worse.
so I agree with you. They are, but whilst they there, it be like
It'd
it
be
be a lot
worse.
of them.
It'd be worse for female music videos. It'd be mo ass.
Okay, I think what
He
I
said,
think.
"How would you do it?" You want her to direct the video, bro? He like, "How would you make the video? Shit, how would you?"
Yeah.
I ain't gonna
So
lie to you. In particular, though, that Low Shimmy song about 3 a.m. That is a song for females. Females love that song, and it's supposed to be like a sexual. He like keep going, keep going, keep going, and he talking about fucking like keep going, like you know what I'm saying, like so.
oh, I thought he wanted me to keep going.
No, he's like 3 a.m. and you coming,
Yeah,
and
keep
like it's
going.
that song specifically is like now the
After
other
three.
song, the Trippie Red song, I can understand why you like without why is their ass needed in this song, but the Low Shimmy song, that song I think needed a little bit of booty.
But it was when once I seen Trippie Red song and I seen the booty and it was doing the same booty moves in the next song. I was like, yo, is this like a booty thing now? Is this what it's supposed to
No,
be like? The fat booty ass? It's not even like
I
natural booty
actually
ass.
watched Don Tolliver videos and he's not like super huge on booty, but that song in particular, that 3 a.m. song, is particularly about 3 a.m. and we finna keep fucking.
Oh,
Yeah. So I think that deserves a little booty in it, you know.
I feel it. I feel it. That was like booty woody.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, we should definitely do a parody for that. Like just make like a fuck song, like a fuck ass song, and then booty in the back.
I got plenty of fucking stupid songs.
Yeah, we need to make sure
Some of my
like
songs are so bad it's funny. And I
no,
listen to it sometimes.
how uh uh Dave Chappelle had a PME and then he did his remix. We need to make
You
sure
wanna start making parody songs?
we could it could be a parody or it could this has to be something that's clear.
Only thing that scared me about parody songs is once you make one, they're gonna expect almost every song you put out to be a parody song, not a real song.
Well, I ain't even making music. So
I ain't even. That's the point. She like, I ain't made it, you know, man. No, it's gonna crush me. Let's schedule my podcast session, bro. We appreciate
he'll be
you.
free in March 2026. Oh, that's good. That's a good month.
We appreciate you as a subscriber and follower.
For sure, we can make this happen.
And I'm gonna leave it at that. Let's see. Kari.
Once those gone over $1, y'all will have me.
You done eating your food? You left it out there on the counter. Is okay. I'm coming. All right.
Oh yeah. Of course, of course. KGB. He has mixed feelings, but don't worry, he'll come around.
Mm-mm. That sounded wrong.
Oh my goodness. I can go lay down. I'll pay the mortgage the month I come down. I love it. He said he'll pay the mortgage the month he comes down.
That nigga ain't paying shit. That nigga ain't got no money to pay no fucking mortgage or nothing. He can't even. He can't even pay his little Missouri rent. Oh, trying to pay our Florida mortgage. Boy, you don't even know the prices out here in Florida, boy. You out here, you. Yeah. Boy, you better stay up there in Missouri with y'all prices, boy. It's Florida, boy. This prime real estate out here, boy. Nigga don't know nothing about Florida, man. We only got so much land. It's mostly beach, bruh.
That was so funny, considering how big we are.
I'm just saying, bro. Nah, bro. Bro, nobody don't give a fuck about your fucking crypto goddamn shit, bro. That shit, cash. I don't want to see no crypto. Cash.
Oh, that was gross. That was so. Sorry.
You so ladylike.
You know, I boop and then I.
He said, I'm buying my podcast session. Yeah. We gonna see. You might not want to do that because you're gonna set a precedent. That means anybody else who come on gonna have to pay from that point forward. I'm be like, bro, you crazy as hell. You come on my podcast if you don't pay me.
Oh my god. And I'll have to be like, don't worry about it. You don't have to give him any money. Just come on.
I'd be like, and then I be sitting, what? The whole podcast I be sitting right next to your ass. You know I normally get paid to do this, right?
Gosh.
Normally I get paid. You ain't paid. But I guess it's alright.
Cool, cool. You feel me though?
No, because you should be paying
You
me.
heard? You know what I mean?
Whole podcast.
I.
More money.
You did?
Mm.
You heard?
Don't let my shit goddamn get big too, because I be telling everybody, well, get your own podcast.
You're like, I don't need you.
Well,
Like, what do you
I be
want?
telling everybody. I be like, oh, you don't like it? Well, get your own podcast.
Do your own shit.
Yeah, get out of here.
Go.
Bye.
Bye.
Yep. Because who's running this without any guests before? That's why I love it the way it is now. Because it just is like, bro, nigga, that shit was fine before anybody showed up, my nigga.
Like, you know, we could only, like, allow, like, TGV to feel.
No, we can't let him feel like that either. He's paying. That's what I said.
TGV, and he started something, like, you have him, like, you charge him before he even have guests.
Shit. Ain't even that though. It's just like really, I ain't really wanted no guests in general. Like I ain't want nobody really to be on like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's just how I feel though. You know, cause I'm like,
No, I mean, I agree with you, but I mean, I think, like, we will have guests. It's just not going to be an all the time thing.
I really don't think we will. I mean, I probably once we get bigger, I mean, probably famous guests, but like, I don't really see any reason or any purpose to add anyone to the equation.
Yep, hence why it's called a guest. Like, I'm not really trying to add you. You'll just probably be there that day, and then you'll not the next week.
No, no, you won't. No, you won't, sir. Why would you think anything like that?
Oh,
That nigga crazy. You heard this nigga? You see what this nigga wrote? I'll have rights to monetize to the monetized content when I'm on.
add me, accept that.
No, you
Listen
want
to my
this
authority.
nigga said he gonna be on one show and he have rights to the monetized content. That nigga is crazy. Trying to take a little bit of pennies a nigga could get. Goddamn. You see how niggas is dirty. Can't trust niggas nowadays, man. I just realized that nigga trying to trick me. Can't trust niggas nowadays. What are you doing? I mean, you paying though, yeah, you paying to be on the platform. That's like you paying some OnlyFans bitch to fuck and she recorded, and you not entitled to her monetized OnlyFans content just because you paid for the pussy, my friend. You just paid for the pussy and she got paid twice off your dick. She got paid from you paying off of it and she got paid off her OnlyFans content. Stupid. So that's how I'm gonna use you. You come you gonna pay me to get on here, and then I'm gonna use you for fucking content and make more money off of you. He said I wouldn't do it then. Yeah, sucker. No, it's not. No, it's not. I don't know who told you that. I'm definitely not gonna do that, sir. I'm giving you what you want. You want to come on the podcast. I don't know what else you want from me because you definitely not touching no money. I'm touching money, not you. So I don't know what you want. You want to come on the show or not?
Oh my God, tell my else.
I'm
I mean,
talking to
I'm not even
TGV.
talking. I'm not even talking.
I'm talking to TGV. What's up? What you want to talk about? You ain't even close to the mic. You can't down. They can't even hear you, and you over here complaining to me about what? You want me to conduct the show in some other way in which the show that you not participating in? He say, you're using your camera's mic. I am. Thank you for fucking noticing. This one is on another stream. Okay. Mr. Twitch user never mind Jew. I think that's what that MVM Jew is supposed to mean. Yeah, we're using a different mic on the cameras, the Rode mic on the camera, and then we're using these mics for our YouTube stream, sir. Thank you very much for noticing. It's connected to two different cameras. We still trying to work all that out, sir. I'm impressed you could tell.
Does it sound good?
No, he's saying like he could tell that we're like using that camera for that mic for that camera. And then like we're using like these mics, for that. But then I'm like,
How would he know that?
yeah, I'm like, that's crazy. He could tell like that. Like you ain't using the mics, like play, them for play or like whatever. But like no, they work. Just not using it for that camera, sir. To make you feel any better. We admitted to it, bro. We became clean. You know, could have lied to you and be like, "No, bro, I'm using this fucking mic." And what, pussy? You know, could have been like that, but I'm not. I'm so respectful, bro, and I love you guys. Please like and subscribe. What the fuck they do on fucking
Just like us and subscribe. That would
Yeah,
be
do what they do on Twitch. What the fuck? Is it called subscribe on Twitch though? That's what
just Twitch us.
yeah, Twitch us.
That's not what they say.
Yeah,
Don't listen to
fucking
that.
yeah. No, fuck that. Yeah, Twitch us, bro. The fuck. Yeah, dog. Like I don't fucking know what they still call that shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? All right. It looks like TGV went home crying. He pouting because he not gonna get monetized from coming on the show, and he looks like he's very sad about it. Like he I mean, I think he exited. I think he's crying, like literally, like a little girl he is. So
Both of y'all pester each other. You pestering him so that he could say something, and he's gonna pester you back
I
to say
mean, you can say
something.
I pestered him all I want to, but he fucking he left the chat. He's a little bitch. He's crying somewhere.
Wow. Oh my god. Okay. Well, let me get sign off.
Oh, are you ready to end it now?
Oh, I
You
thought
don't
we
want to
was
have a
ending.
yeah. I mean, we're gonna end it in the next 10 minutes, but we can have like a conversation. We can have closing arguments, or anything you want to say, anything like that. You feel me? Any announcements you want to make?
Yeah.
Um, anything like that?
Yes. I have an announcement to make, guys. I'm officially 2 hours sugar free.
Okay. Um, guys, I'm officially 3 hours. Uh, fuck. What did I do? Not doing 3 hours. Fuck. Fucking don't worry about it. I was just trying
Well, you
to.
could have make a sentence for that for anything, and you say 3 hours. You're like, I got nothing to do. No verb in three
I
hours.
was trying to. I was like, bro. By the time I get to the end of this sentence, I don't know. Oh my god, it didn't work that way though. All right,
It's okay.
all right, man. We're going to end the show here. Okay, this is the OD podcast, and I'm Wavy. This is Max whatchamacallit over here, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Stop. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Hopefully everybody comes back and joins the show, and everybody who's new likes and subscribes. Um, TGV over there. Hopefully he's not too butthurt and and can come back tomorrow, cause he like to cry and run off like a little girl. I don't even like to say like a little girl, cause even a little girl might fight back harder than him. He you know
God dang, y'all really go after each other.
what?
Both you, both you guys go after each other. I can't even pick up for you when he starts firing at you, and then you
He
come.
not even here to hear this. He been ran away.
You hoping he say something. So that's why you're saying this. And then he's gonna say something to you, and then you're gonna be butthurt, and then he's gonna be
How I'm gonna be
butthurt, and
butthurt?
y'all keep doing this
He can't hurt me no
tit
more.
for tat.
He can't
No
hurt me
more.
no more.
No
He
more.
can't hurt me no
No
more.
more. Full stop. No
No.
more. In parentheses.
Yeah, I'm untouchable now. It's not happening. But all right though. We holler at y'all tomorrow. OD podcast, we out. This bitch.